Congratulations, Pathfinder.
We'll need extra
This was
heat
a
lamps for
real
the new
challenge.
civilians. Get an
And
order to
badly
Kaylee.
needed.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my ass about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Vold is a hard world, but it's not without life. It has history, people. It was worth fighting for. We're not walking into the unknown. We're joining something. And that is better than we hoped for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice?
Water. Bold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
You ever miss the Alliance?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to Resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
This damn ice ball. Pathfinder, welcome to Scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Vold's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
That's the hope. I hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Here's hoping they're still okay.
Think you can get me a few extra converters?
The Nexus sent a bunch to EOS last week, but I'll see what I can do.
I owe you one. Here's that Pathfinder. Captain Blake says you're welcome to any tech in my stock. By the way, I saw your Nomad earlier. How does that thing handle?
You ever ramp off a cliff in one of those? Best feeling ever.
I knew it. Think I can convince them to send one here?
I'll put in a good word.
I like you already. Anyway, I have new tech in stock. See if anything strikes your interest.
It's an honor to meet you, Pathfinder.
This isn't the Alliance. No need for formalities. Just call me Ryder.
Sorry. Old habits die hard when Captain Blake barks orders like a drill sergeant.
Captain Blake?
Not an official title, of course. She earned the nickname because she runs this place like an Alliance camp. But I've jabbered away for too long. You're here for supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Ella's never been gone this long.
I'm sure she's okay. Her team knows what they're doing.
Phoebe, what? Pay attention. To what? To anything. I don't want to have to pick up the slack because you're distracted. Oh, don't worry. I have stellar quick twitch muscles. No slack to pick up.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods. You're wrong. Alien cultures need to learn from each other, change, grow. Here we go again. Otherwise, what's the point of the initiative? Finding new stuff? Not rehashing everything old and ending up the same? Asari culture's old to you, not to us. Sure thing, matriarch. Can we get back to something interesting?
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Ked set up camp over there. Let's check it out. Right between the eyes. Man, I hate You rock! Bolstering all shields. That's gotta hurt. Clear.
Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Did he get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Socorro, shoot straight with me, will you? I'll try. You don't like me. I don't like your methodology. Oh, don't hide behind vocabulary. One's gone. guess he is unique, isn't he? Who? Jal. I'm amazed all that staring hasn't burnt a hole in his armor. You're saying you're not a little curious? I say nothing. Cat camp spotted. Got them all. We've got targets! Nice shot!
I'm receiving an unusual reading from that Angara. I recommend scanning the body. I've added the scan to my database. One more and I should be able to reverse the tracking signal. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
I knew Remnant Tech was the answer. A few more like EOS and we're sitting pretty. No one's sitting pretty yet. The staff of those outposts have a lifetime of work. And that's if your Remnant technology keeps working like we need it to. Look, I spent months out there with sand in my bits. Let me have this.
There's Ket in there.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Wonder if there's anything good in that kit salvage.
Great shot! Yes, stay sharp! Great shot! More hit! Giving shield assist!
That message console is hackable, Pathfinder. I've assembled the passcode to the Keck Control Center, updating with the nav point.
Good. Let's get those shuttles out of the air.
Eyes over here, PB. I like them where they are.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Should be the right place.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people.
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not until we take down whatever did this. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
if you want to fight the... It's an architect! Go for the leg. Peekaboo! Shoot the head! Making reinforcements. Forget the armor, target the legs. It's running away! Keep on! Get away!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Can't let it get away!
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
The legs will bring it down!
Extreme cold. Pathfinder.
Making babies! The legs will bring it down! On its head, perfect target.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Remnant reinforcements. The legs will bring it down!
Life support levels are critically low. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There, on its legs.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Temperatures are below freezing and continue.
Making reinforcements. Forget the armor. Target the legs. Shield boost enabled. Just keeps making more! Get its legs! Time for a headshot!
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Reloading! It's making reinforcements.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
The legs will bring it down! That's gotta hurt! Now's your chance to interface. Wow. This thing caused a lot of trouble.
We should tell Priya what happened here. Nice work.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
I'm still reeling. So what makes you tick, Cora? Oh, you're no fun. No, getting yammered at isn't fun. Yammer back then! Raise your pulse rate, something. I'll just remain at the ready if you don't mind. Sorry, oh, I dozed off for a minute.
The control center for cat shuttles should be here. Ambush! They expected us!
I detected shuttle control console, Pathfinder.
So the information was real. You just didn't expect us to survive. Let's shut this place down.
Command signals nullified, Pathfinder. Several cat shuttles will be grounded.
That'll clear the air for the resistance. Let's get out of here.
A job, you mean? Nope, not for me. Everyone needs to eat. You must have done something. I did a bunch of things. Scout, courier, shuttle mechanic, short order cook for a while, researcher. The week after that, I switched things up a little. How did you ever commit to a 600-year intergalactic voyage? Easy. It was new.